Welcome to the first Coffee Break Tuesday. This is going to be a fun new series that I'm going to be starting. It's going to be on Tuesdays, and let's just roll it.
Okay, we in the sun. Okay, we in the sun. Hello, 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 hello.
Now, this new coffee series is going to be a way for me to share a cup of coffee with you while we discuss tips, tricks, coffee news, devices. I mean, really just anything that involves coffee or that's fun. These videos will be 5 minutes or less. I'm going to try to keep it at that. And they're really just meant to be a small break on a Tuesday. And honestly, most breaks on a Tuesday are more than just 5 minutes. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest here. So yeah, this is going to be a fun little series where we talk coffee. It's fun. It's no strings attached. I'm not trying to script anything. We're just having a good time. So for this first episode, I want to tell you how I got into coffee. It's kind of one of them stories that's I think it's fun. It all started in sunny California. Now, I had just been smitten by the love of my life, who actually turns out to be my wife now. And it just so happened to be a 3-day weekend. They call it a 72-hour whatever in the military. So you basically have 72 hours to do whatever the heck you want to do. It was a holiday weekend, so we were off that Monday. So after only knowing this girl for probably a month, I asked if she wanted to fly up to Seattle Saturday morning and go travel the coast, go see Seattle, Portland, and stuff like that. Now, probably against her better judgment, she agreed to go. Couple hours later, we were up in the air northbound to Seattle. Two hearts pounding for adventure and the thrills of youth. Now, we land, we travel, we visit Seattle. I saw the first Starbucks. We saw the Seattle market. We drove down to Portland. We went up along the coast. And during this trip, I noticed she was drinking this Starbucks coffee, literally the entire time. The red flag, it was waving. But Rob took no regard. Now, growing up around Folgers, I had learned from a young age that I hated coffee. I mean, it was nasty. The smell of it, the taste of it, it wasn't good. It just wasn't for me. Then along some coast that literally looked like a scene from the Goonies. It had them huge boulders and stuff out in the ocean. I took a sip. And it was awesome. It was a light blonde with sugar, cream, and it even had this cinnamon stuff sprinkled on top. I think some German friend had told her about it, but I fell in love literally in more ways than one. That trip started my coffee journey. It's literally why I'm here. It's why I'm roasting coffee. It's so weird that a decision to go on a trip somewhere to try somebody's drink basically redirects your entire life eventually. It's pretty crazy. But to finish the story off, because it does not end there, I wasn't going to be able to make it back to base that Tuesday because we was going to be traveling back to San Diego on Tuesday. So I asked my buddy Miano, I was like, dude, look, can you fill in for me? Just kind of say I'm here, but I'm not really here, sign my name on a check sheet. He agreed. Super cool dude. Military's like that in some areas. So I'm sitting at the airport that Tuesday. Miano texted me, said, hey, dude, your name just got called for a piss test. I'm technically AWOL. I mean, I'm not there. Nobody knows that I'm not there. I'm like, all right, is what it is. As I'm walking down the aisle of the airplane, I'm literally boarding the airplane in Seattle. The command calls. Big Chief asks, where you at? Now, I told him the truth quickly, and I told him I'd, for sure be there the next day. He literally just hung up on me. So I'm sitting in his office the next morning in a chair, just literally waiting for the ass chewing that I know I'm about to be getting. So Chief came in. He said, I want the entire story. Don't think about lying to me, and it better be a damn good reason why you were not here yesterday. So I proceeded to tell him basically the entire story I just told you, just in more detail. So on the other side of his desk, not even looking at me, he asked me, was it worth it? Now, this is one of them gotcha questions. You got to tread lightly around. I honestly said, yes, it was. He turned slightly to me, not looking at me again, and asked, would you do it again? And I said, honestly, I would. And after that, I could see he kind of cracked a little smile. He wasn't wanting to crack the smile, but it kind of came out a little bit. And he basically told me that my honesty saved me this time. But if I ever did this again, it would literally be serious, trouble. And he basically told me to get the F out of his office. And yeah, went on with my Wednesday. So that's honestly how I became a coffee drinker. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed this Coffee Break Tuesday. It's going to be fun. This is going to be the good time Tuesday, Coffee Break Tuesday. You take a break from work, watch the video, We're going to have fun. I mean, it's going to be a blast. So with that being said, leave some stories down in the comments. I'd love to read like how you got into coffee. And yeah, dude, shoot me some details, man. I like the juicy stuff. With that being said, hope y'all enjoyed this. This is going to be a new little series we're doing. And I'll see y'all next week. Love y'all.
Okay.
Woo! First one going, Stolen.
So hello.